Hello and welcome to Final Sentence, a demo showcase, not a roguelike showcase. I'm Backpack Friend. We're checking out a game where you go to type words not to die, typing battle royale. I'm a decent typer, my accuracy is bad. My rate is fast. I'm hoping there's a balance, or maybe I need to compose myself. But let's see. Also, I'm pretty sure this is like a hosting situation, so let me double check here how this works. Matchmaking in progress, apparently. Hopefully no crazy words get said. Voice chat? No! Not on video, bro. Chill with me. Anyway, it's got that sort of, backshot roulette. I know it's buckshot. Anyway. Also, my settings are so cranked. This shit is too high. Hold on. It's genuinely the frames are too... It's 30 frames, man. This is like too cinematic. I don't need it to be... I turned it to cinematic, but I didn't expect... Oh god. Yeah, I'll type. Okay, I understand. Someone still hasn't cleared it. I'm not gonna press control. I have to disable voice chat whenever I can get the chance. A mistake sends you back where? That's my question. But anyway, this is a very self-explanatory game. You're mostly watching for the cinematic experience. Okay, I get it now. Okay, but 3 mistakes per round is great. That means I will live, because otherwise if it was 3 mistakes overall, I'll be fucked. Mega fucked. Insanely fucked. Anyway. I actually won? Are these real players or was it a bot lobby? I think it was a test lobby. Anyway, I'm pretty sure these aren't real people. Anyway, this fucked up world. Typing is everything. I don't know what this is the monkey experiment. But we cooked. We cooked. It's that simple, fellas. Okay, now I gotta mess with my settings to figure out how to make this not run on no FPS. We're now on the minimum settings. It looks pretty good. Now it looks like a Source game, but actually kind of chill. Anyway, I don't know if that was... I'm pretty sure that was not a real people lobby, but it seems to be matchmaking, and I assume they don't have enough people in a demo of a game no one's really heard of to fill. I guess you don't have to worry about ping, do you? It's locally decided, huh? Or not, I don't know. Anyway, now we actually have frames. The sensitivity of my mouse is too high. There are people joining in the bottom right. I don't know if these are real people or not. But anyway, for once, typing is actually a video game skill. We'll take it. In the present day when typing is actually... Okay, here we go. Okay, this is... I hate typing punctuation in typing tests because I'm one of those. I didn't learn like formal typing. Like I don't think anyone did really. Tamble. Oh. We survived. Whew. The mistakes were starting to cascade a little bit. Well, that's okay. I wasn't ready! No! No! Oh fuck. Oh no, oh no, 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 fuck. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Fine, fine. Okay, okay, I'll lock in. What did I... Okay, that one I did type A instead of I. That one I hit. Oh! What do you mean 2 mistakes? Oh no, oh no. I'm dead, yo. They fucking killed me. My typos, they're brutal. How am I level 5? I'm not gonna spectate below me, bro. I'm already dead. You can't eliminate me. Anyway. It's not much of a roguelike, but I did want to play it because I did see it's popping off. And my typing skills are okay. My typos are not good, which is the problem because it's a game based on typos more than typing, to be honest. It's a bit of both. I like the demo text on the bottom, though. Also gotta make sure, because I'm pretty sure some of my keys double type sometimes. I think it's my WAZ especially because I use them so much. It probably just gets worn down quicker. And I've replaced those keys. Anyway. Oh no, not numbers, bro. I hate typing numbers without looking at my keyboard. And I could look at my keyboard. I guess I probably should in a game about like not making any mistakes. But if it was... That's fucked up. You can't do that. You know what? Numlock off. We're using our numpad. I'm better at typing numbers with my numpad, I feel like. Although it's kind of... This is fucked up to like make someone do this in a typing test. This ain't right. This doesn't hopefully you know how the whole game is like little gimmicks like this, because it'll be a little too annoying. There was no space. There's a gap, bro. Fine, fine. What the fuck symbol is that? Oh. That looks not... The exclamation mark did not look like an exclamation mark, I'll tell you that much, to my brain. Anyway. There we go. Obviously, it's a demo. As in, not a demo, I mean, like, these are robot matches or whatever it is.
The other players will now be eliminated.
They've been killed. I wonder if the blood graphics... Okay, I'm gonna move my cursor out of the way, I reckon, when the games begin. Okay, now, hopefully real players. Or if there are no real players, then we will end up in trouble. But I assume there's people playing this game. Because it's not ping dependent, really. Can I go to these people's Steam profiles? Can I check what they're at?
The game begins now.
What the fuck? No, I got so far! I press enter instead of space. What? I typed PI instead of PO. Okay, this is a fucked up. These are fucked up. These are cruel. I got killed in the first one? That ain't right, y'all.
Congratulations.
Someone won that game already, by the way. So if there's some shenanigans going on. There's some suspicious behavior. If there are cheaters already in this game, society is fallen for sure. But anyway. Okay, see, this is a little better. Okay, I fucked it, but... Okay, that one I didn't get wrong. Fuck you, eat shit. I can't say the words I was gonna say right after this. Okay, I did get that one wrong. I'm not gonna... There was an exclamation mark! That okay? Yeah, that I know I deserve it now, but it's because I'm fumbling. It's not really, it's not fair. They killed me. They killed me, fellas. Okay. Well, at least the games get in and out fast. That much I can say. If I was on my laptop keyboard, ironically, I would make less mistakes. I make less mistakes on my laptop keyboard than my desktop keyboard. By which I mean my actual keyboard, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Anyway. The shift button gets held down then, but when I press my actual keys, nothing gets pressed. Are these real people? People really call Braindead 13 and like Aaron Ace? Are these real?
Now.
Okay. Do they only go? These are all like every alphabet words, I think. There we go. Pretty decent, pretty solid. People already making, you know. That's kind of a difficult one. That dances a little bit. But we're steady. We're staying steady. I think we've been second the whole time, so somebody is either cheating or like is incredibly good. Now, I'm not the great, so it is easy for people to do things better than me in this one. There's a dot. Okay, well...
Congratulations, player 14. You have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
Shout out Kitsune Rise. But I spent a long time waiting for the next one. Why did that, like, it doesn't really... I don't get it. If you can't attempt the next one immediately after the first one, then it's impossible to catch up once you're behind after one word. You know what I mean? The catch-up mechanic is terrible. Dare I criticize the roguelike? Not the roguelike, the video game. It's not a roguelike, it's a battle royale, actually. You know, I'm not saying I was perfect. In fact, but I don't think there was ever a chance. I think I was, like, doomed from the beginning. You know? Someone already got eliminated. Kitsune Rise, stop farming, okay? I get it. I also do the same thing if I'm good at a game.
The game begins
Finally.
now.
That was not a full stop. You fucked me. I got that one just straight up wrong. Okay, this eats your time so badly. It's getting a... What? Okay, that one I did press it too early. It eats your time so much to get 3 mistakes. It's actually bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this is another problem. Like, it's impossible for you to win if you don't get, like, in the first group. Also, fuck you for making me type this. But I have to type it again. Come on. Where's my numlock? Hello? Oh, I was pressing 1 instead of 7. Okay, well, I deserve to die. Does my numlock work? It does. Okay. I had to verify it. Anyway, that one was a deserved loss. I'll admit that. But listen, some of these mechanics are a little bullshit. For a video game about typing, it's too much typing. Dare I say it? That's the great part about games that do not even one-dimensional games have to have some other dimensions, you know? You can win games about shooting by not shooting. You can win non-shooting games by shooting. Maybe there's some like depth and nuance to it. Anyway, this is a bot lobby if I've ever seen one. They put me in this lobby so that I could win. Nobody has There's nobody's Mr. Legend 9319. Nobody's Martinez 0702. These are not real people. Fuck you. I'm typing mist. I'm literally typing this one wrong. Okay. Well, I'm kind of doomed, aren't I? Because I'm not part of the first pack. You should be allowed to jump into the next pack, man. What's the point of, like, I can't win now. So what is... Okay, I'm in first place, apparently. I'm just not understanding how the mechanic works. What is this fucking text, by the way? Is this like an anti-cheat? What is going on? I'm really confused now. Like, this is... I didn't, like... What is happening? What is this text? What's the bit? I lost my rhythm for a second there, but I got it back. What is happening? Oh, we can see the bullets in the chamber, I guess. Okay.
Congratulations.
I would not give a middle finger to the guy with the gun who's trying to kill me, by the way. This is, like, not
The other
realistic.
players will now be
Anyway, these weren't real people. I can confidently say these were not real people. It's obvious that they weren't real people. What I find most insulting about video games that pretend that you're not in a bot match when you lose is that they don't tell you and they just want to suck your dick. It's actually insulting. Every single video game that does this, it's fine to do it. I don't have a problem with doing it. They just need to be transparent about it, because I think it's actually, like, it's worse for a game when the game is like, oh, look, you're not having fun because you're not having, you're not winning, huh? I'm gonna put you in the bot lobby. I'm gonna put you in the lobby for babies so that you can actually farm and win. There's nothing wrong with the bot lobby and the baby lobby. I needed it because I was losing. But you can't be like that. Come on, just give it like a clear, like, make it apparent. See, this is a real lobby because this fucking guy's named HBO Physics Chat Pro. That's a real motherfucker right there. I know it. I know it, and I know it. I would know. Last thing I want to do is see what the voice chat looks like in a game like this.
Game begins now.
Anyway. This game, okay, number one bullshit thing, the fact that I have to wait for this nonsense. Oh, here we fucking go. La di da di da di da. Blah blah blah. Okay. It seems not. I'm not like fucked, but I don't think I'm winning. That one I didn't get wrong. It's either a keyboard or a video game fault. I don't know which, but I know when I get stuff wrong because I'm immediately mad. I deserve that death, but this video, the most annoying thing is whenever you make a mistake, like one mistake, resetting to you at the beginning, fine, not a huge setback, although the timing is odd in the sense that you don't immediately get to start typing again, right? And so there's like a lag that you have to transport. But the most actual bullshit when you get your 3 mistakes and then they're like, you know what, for like 5 seconds, you're just gonna let everybody beat you. But we're not gonna kill you yet. You don't lose immediately. I would prefer if they fucking killed me immediately so I didn't have to keep playing under any illusion that I had a chance of winning. You know? It's a literal rage quit machine. Like, what is the point? You know what I mean? What is the point of just having me sit there for 5 seconds in any competent lobby? They're going to get ahead of me, you know?
Now.
Fuck. See, look at this. I was in a good place and now I made 3 mistakes and now I have no chance of winning because they're gonna get to the next part. See, the next guy's already begun. Wait, no, maybe I'm misunderstanding the game mechanics and I actually might be fine. Okay, I just... I got that one very wrong. Okay, I think I need to cascade my aggressiveness of typing depending on the mistakes I have. Kill me, yes, kill me. I need to get out of the lobby so I can actually, like, practice. If you put me in the bot lobby, I'm actually gonna quit the recording. That's a promise. Backpack Brain promise. Never I do this, that was a fair loss. If you put me into a bot lobby again because you think I need the bot lobby, I'm not playing your game anymore, and this is like... This is the closest thing you get to me leaving a negative review for your game. I'm honest with you. I'm honest with you. Put me into a real game. Or so help me, developers. You fuckers. It's not looking promising. Well, it's kind of a coin flip. Zazazazaz 283 could be a person. If I win this lobby, I'm ending it. That's my promise, because then I know it's a bot lobby. If I lose this lobby, then it's either embarrassment because these are bots, or no. Okay, this is definitely a bot lobby because... Oh no, wait, no, never mind. Okay, it's looking like this is a bot lobby. But my rage just left my body and saying that was cathartic enough, I might have to give the game more chances. I can't lie to you. Here we go. I'm doing first because it's a bot lobby, but it's fine. 150 WPM, Davo's kicking ass. Okay, this is... This is kind of hard. Don't kill me after this, bro. It would be embarrassing enough to do that, man. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I'm not in first place, though. Embarrassing, but that's fine. I deserve it. I deserve nothing more, nothing less. I do this every single time I'm typing tests. I look at the next word instead of the word I'm typing, and I type does instead of one, and I get it wrong every single time. Anyway, I'm in first place because the robot machines aren't kicking my ass. And only one person's died so far. Anyway. Yeah, we won. But I want to win a real match. I don't want unless I came in second that one time. But I think I need to adapt my strategy, and I won't like it would lead to less frustration. I already won, bro. What am I staying in here for? The game should be terminated. Thank you. I don't need to read all that. I'm insecuring. I'm tilted. Blah 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 blah. Come on, fuck off. Real people. Real people. Real people. Real people.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
What? Are these real people? These might be. Yes, they are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear. Help me. You just kill me now. Yep, you know what? I deserve it. I didn't like that was entirely fair. I deserved I typed that word wrong so many fucking times. That was karma. Don't put me against it, bots, just because I lost one game immediately. I'm not like this is like not fair. Are these bots or not? I can't tell, and the fact that I can't tell is concerning. You know what? These are bots. Yes, more the amount of numbers correlates to the amount of bots. Is there a chat? There is not a chat. See, this is like
Welcome, contestants.
it's not very engaging for the game to be like, you know what? You know, you lost again. Are these actually? They're kind of finishing that. You know, man. I thought it was a rush, but I misjudged the top bar. Anyway. Somehow we're not in first. How did they go ahead of me? How does that work? I typed fires. I definitely did not type Duxon. I don't even know what I pressed there. But I do deserve death. Oh. What? Okay, what was wrong about that? What was wrong with what I was typing, man? I'm going to lose the bot lobby because I'm not going to be in the next like category, the next grouping, however this mechanic works. You know, I literally can't win. Yeah, I got beat by the bot because I typed one sentence wrong like 5 times. I don't even know how I got it wrong.
The other players will now be eliminated.
I'm a fast typer. I'm not an accurate typer. They got machines that correct your words, bro. They would not have hired my ass in typewriter era, but it would have hired my ass in office worker era. But now we're in ChatGPT era, and they will probably still hire my ass, but for different reasons. The reasons for ChatGPT, I think. But anyway, real people? Nope. I see Sora. I know this is a bot. Okay, I'm gonna pause until we get back into real people because I do want to play win a one real person game, and I would just say developers. You've had two really bullshit things. Anyway, we'll see you when this is over. You know what? I'll just keep it in because what's the point? Here we go. The flag is moving forwards though. I'm not in this category, so I'm screwed. Wait, no, I might be fine if I catch up. I don't know how I got that wrong. Oh, I do know. Never mind. Okay, I get it now. I think you wanna kind of, the only point in this game where you need to go fast is the final one. And I'm not gonna make it again because I've been locked out of the game. When you're one behind the final like iteration, when I don't know how they decide it. Yeah, I lost another bot lobby, bro. I'm being cooked by the bots. At least I'm pretty sure these are bots. Then again, bots should be better at typing, logically speaking. But anyway, obviously they've defeated my ass. Or if you're forgiven if the bot lobbies are only when you can't fill a human lobby, but you're not forgiven because it should just queue you for like 10 more seconds instead of doing this, and it should still inform you. Okay, the Me6 Bob, are there real people in the bot lobby? Because Me6 Bob I think is real, but these numbers aren't real. I'm tempted to put on voice chat, but you know what? We won't find out unless we win a normal game. And these game lobbies are quick enough because I keep dying, so let me focus. Let me figure out.
The game begins.
Fast typing and 2 first mistake. That was not my fault. I typed woof woof. I typed woof woof. Yo, I typed woof woof. I guess, you know, I think I get it. Getting to a checkpoint starts the timer, and you sort of, you have time. Okay, that was my best work yet. I think I get it, because you want to get to the next checkpoint quicker, so that you start your timer sooner, and then you can catch up. I press Shift Tab, and I've opened a new Chrome tab. How did I open a fucking Chrome? Hello? Why am I unable to Shift Tab? The game broke so badly, the game literally failed. Can I just suicide? I give up. Will they let me exit? Yes, I want to exit. I'm right. It exited the game and it opened a Chrome. Okay, developer, you do not have fucking permission. I got tilted. I got so tilted I used like my angry voice. I used my entitled voice. Don't do that. Never use that voice on a YouTube video. They're gonna think you're part of like a mob trying to cancel someone. You do not get to open a Chrome link to your survey upon game exit. That's like, you've extended past the bounds on that one. I'm not letting you do that. I just want to make it clear I'm not letting you do that. You've done it, but I will not be filling out your survey. That's not like a principal thing. Just don't fill out those surveys. My feedback is here. I'm giving it right now. Demon Person and Mr. Chum. Are these people or not? Faceog? Some of these seem real, but they're coming in at a consistent rate. Andrea underscore could be real. Mr. Chum and Mr. Gelatin are either friends or like, I don't know. I don't know. The lobby is not full of name numbers. Anyway. Okay, this is a fucked up thing to make people type. What do you mean it's already almost over? Okay, someone already won. Game's over. That was fun.
Player 22, you have won.
The fastest way to type that is to use like 2 fingers and just go like peck at them, but that's not typing. That's like pecking at your keyboard for specific letters. That's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I like the way that specific round was done, or whatever. I'm gonna give my thoughts, and hopefully they'll be. Oh, maybe if this is a bot lobby, I'm leaving, and I'm giving my thoughts judged by the. Yeah, it seems like a bot lobby. I see some real people. Maybe. I'll just make it my last game so that I don't drag the video on with my nonsense. I do feel I feel like 5% bad for the way that, but people are glazing the game. It looks great. And I think that it's just a shame that it's done in the way that it's done, because there's a few things that are wrong. And you can point and laugh at me. You can be like, bad typer. What's the point if the game was just a typing test? Anyway. I typed fix, no. The gating seems like it's kind of pointless, though. I'm really bad at this specific, like, arrangement, man. Just kill me. Yeah, you know what? That's a great place to end the video. I really want to love this game. I really do. That's why I keep hitting play. Because, like, it's so fun when it works, and when it does work, you just like, well, you could have not had like, why is it so bad? You know what I mean? That name makes so little sense. It might be real human being. Why can't I even move my face? I mean, I guess like why not? But like why also? Counter-opecular is not bad. Let's assume it's real.
The game begins now.
My bad. All that, huh? All that, and we made a few more extra mistakes just trying to get first place, and now we die. How close to the end bar as well. These may be people, they may not be people. That was not a dash. I tried grateful. I just typed the letter. I wasn't ready. Or I was too ready. Which one of the two? Anyway, just fucking kill me. Just let this misery be over. Okay, never mind. I typed don't you with a U. You know what would make this sick if this was not a multiplayer game ever? It was actually a single player like ARG style game. That would be way too sick. I typed that. Never mind. I'm gonna go very slowly now. I typed the wrong punctuation because I used my little finger, bro. Just kill me. 50-50. Roll my dice. pulled my finger. My mouse was on the fucking screen as well. Okay, let's let that be done. We're level 35, which is also like the scaling on these levels makes no sense, but it's a demo. I assume that's fine. 112 mistakes, y'all. They hate my ass. Okay, my thoughts on this game. Great. Base concept is like an obvious, incredible concept. They have type racer for reasons. I'm gonna just you upscale the graphics. Obviously incredible. The way you handle the mistakes, the roulette element is great, but the way you interrupt people typing and the way you reset of progress, it basically means the only way to win a game of today's battle royale, because there's no other modifications placed upon the gameplay apart from just like type and don't make mistakes, is like just never make 3 mistakes and type as fast as you can. That's like the way to win the game, right? It's very incompatible with my method of typing. That's like obvious, because you can't backspace to correct your mistake. I guess that's kind of the point of final sentence. I'll let you have that one. But we'll play another game as we talk about it. I think the problem, and like it's so conceptually good and it feels good to like, it's just technically speaking, it's just raw skill or whatever. These may be real people. Chibi Otaku. You know what? Let's lock in. Let me try my own strategy. After 1 mistake, I'll type slowly. I need to be able to shift gears in my typing. To go from like full speed to crazy, to like measured to like incredibly slow.
Now.
I don't. There we go. We didn't make 3 mistakes, so we're in the running. It literally is that simple, because the 5 seconds lost from the spinning is terrible. Someone already got shot at. That's fair. That was not fair. That was actually bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck this fucking timing of resetting you when you type. I want to start typing when I get my shit wrong, but I have to wait like 30 milliseconds. Okay, we're not terribly far off, but we can lock in. I don't think we can win, but we can lock in. My words are very fast, but like... Okay, we're actually in first place at the bell, which is great. So now I actually have to lock in. Focus, focus. These are real people. I think I'm beating real people. I think I'm actually done. I think they put me in a lobby without the 100x developer, and I finally won. We won! We won to end the video. There we go. Okay. I think it's decent. The problem is it's kind of like an aim, if you made a game that was just an aim trainer. You know what I mean? It kind of needs some level, maybe not, it needs some variance and some skill-based matchmaking, which obviously you can't implement right this level, which is because it's a demo. Because if you put somebody with like 60 WPM and who makes occasional mistakes, like I'll rinse them, but just as long as I if I make 2 mistakes, I don't start typing like a maniac to try and catch up. because I would rinse that lobby all day. But against like the 120 words per minute guy who doesn't make a mistake, I'll lose every single time. It's very like black and white in that sense. And then I'm really like, I don't mind the sentences with punctuation. That's kind of a fair typing test. The weird fucking like me moo me moo mummy me moo, the like random ones. It doesn't. It's like. It's too not typing. I can't lie. I guess it's fine. I guess I can use 2 fingers or whatever. I guess I can, but it doesn't feel very fun. That one. I'm just gonna let that one sit there. So yeah, I think it's a good concept. But I think if you want to make this into a real game and not just like a glorified sort of tech demo, you gotta add actual gameplay beyond just typing. I know it's just a typing game, so that sounds kind of illogical. It's like if CS didn't have like util, it didn't have map awareness. It was literally just like a 1v1 duel game, and you can only have Deagle equipped. It's like, yeah, okay, there's some CS elements there. There's some strategy in terms of like when you peak. That's it. That strips out so much of what makes a game like have some like interestingness and depth. That it's sort of like you got a good foundation. You got the mechanics and the movement and all that of CS, and you want to then add like everything that makes like competitive CS the best game potentially of all time. I think it's the same sort of thing with this, is that you have an interesting concept. I think you got to kind of Tetris 99 it with like modifications and ways to like mess up your opponents and actual ranks and stuff like that. And then you can actually have a game about this. Ways to win that aren't just typing. Like actual, make it a roguelike. That would be interesting. Or make it like a sort of horror game where it pretends to be multiplayer and pivot off of the multiplayer gimmick, which would screw your entire plan up. And don't do that, obviously. That would ruin your entire like method of PR. But anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. I feel like this is like, if you gave me this and you were like, this is the finished product, I would be like, okay, it's gonna last 1 hour. Everyone's gonna play this for 1 hour. They're either gonna win all their games and be like, I'm so good at typing. They're gonna lose all their games and be like, yeah, all these fucking guys typing. Or they're gonna win and lose some games and be like, fuck this matchmaking. If I could have been dumpstering bums this whole time, but now I have to play against the 100x coder. Like that's the only experience, and there's nothing else you could have. I don't think anybody who played this demo would be compelled to buy the full game. Let me see what the Steam page says. I'm trying to actually give feedback because I think this is like a great concept. What does the final like play in games with massive room, etc. blah blah, right? But there's no like, it doesn't show like, okay, there's voice. What's the recent events and announcement, Rockin'? There's no gameplay beyond typing and suggested at all, which seems to me like a drastic mistake that will limit the it's got the depth of like what the it's. You get what I'm saying? I'm repeating myself a bit, and I'm sort of struggling to not be mean to other games as well as this game, because I think it's got a lot of potential. I think you've done, the graphics are great. You can basically put that one away. You've done that job already. So like, what do you need now? Actual like gameplay. You know what I mean? You could call me bad at typing. I'm okay at typing, by the way. Statistically, I'm okay at typing. I'm more than okay. I'm like pretty good, but like I'm obviously not the top like 0.1% of typers, and so it's gonna struggle when one of them's in your lobby in a battle royale. It's the same logic as cheating in Danger Zone in CS, right? And any other battle royale, obviously, like PUBG, famously. One cheater can not only, it's not like in 5v5 or like 9 people's games are ruined. One cheater ruins like 99 people's games, and in this case, a great typer being that like in a game where you can't mess them up in any way, like you can't beat them. There's no way to beat them. You can't like tag team them, like make this a team based battle royale. Maybe like add some stuff. I think you're cooking. Anyway, I've been rambling for too long. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the game for yourself. Have a few matches. Let me know if you share my thoughts or if you're just gonna call me bad in the comments. That's just you're entitled to that opinion. But yeah, I think it's the takeaway should be like, don't think you finished making the game here. Don't just, if the full game doesn't have more than this, I'm gonna be disappointed, because there's potential for a lot more. But anyway, if it matters. Anyway, see ya.